What's going on, folks? My name is Joe, aka J to the OE. Welcome back to my channel. Woo! It has been a long time since I have been back, and it's because I've been working a lot. It's been a heck of a 2 weeks at work, but that's okay because I'm really grateful. It's been a really great 2 weeks, but I've basically just been so tired. I've been going home. Barely even played video games and going to sleep. You know, I just bought a PS5 during this whole craziness, but I haven't really gotten a chance to get into it. You won't see a pickup video for February because I picked up 3 things: PS5, God of War, and Stray. But I haven't played a lot of it just because I haven't had time. But today we are going to talk about the Wii U. Ba-ba-ba! Why are we talking about the Wii U? Because in March, the eShop for the Wii U and the DS is going down. So I thought I'd tell you about my collection and show you what I have. Now, what's interesting about this collection to me is I'm done. I don't have a complete collection, but I'm done with all the games on the Wii U that I'm interested in playing, at least in the physical forms. Like, there's nothing else I really want to buy for the Wii U. And I gotta tell you, the moment that I finished, because I had that list on my notes app of what I wanted to get, and the moment that I finished was weird, because I just didn't know what else to do after that. You know, like, I felt complete, and then it felt weird because I didn't have to hunt for a Wii U anymore. And I'm like, oh, well, what now? You know? And I guess now you play the games. And so before we get into it, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. Now, the Wii U, I really like this console. I mean, like, this was the second console that I started collecting in. A friend of mine gave me their Wii U because they weren't using it anymore, and I'm like, oh, heck yeah, let's do it, let's try it. And it's been really fun. I think it's really underrated. I mean, it didn't do well. Didn't do well at all. Sorry, Nintendo. Bad marketing, bad name, whatever you want to call it. But I thought it had really great games. You know, it's super underrated to me. These are the games that I have that I either want to play or, yeah, I either want to play or I'll eventually hopefully play with Juan. And if he doesn't want to play it, then I'll probably sell it. So the first game that we have is the new Super Mario Bros. U and new Super Luigi U Deluxe. So some of these games I don't have for the Switch. So I know this was ported to the Switch, but this was cheaper. And I'm all about cheap. And so I thought I'd buy this instead. And yeah, I mean, it's a regular 2D side-scrolling Mario. You really can't go wrong with this guy. So, NES Remix Pack, this is one of my favorite games on the Wii U. It's really cool. This is a I'm too busy to play video games game kind of thing, because you could have a really great experience with 1 to 2 minutes. And it's really great, you know. You're in a lot of different classic games like Donkey Kong or Mario, and you could play other people in those games. I mean, I've played Mario except your Link or your Samus from Metroid, or you play Donkey Kong and your Zelda, you know, your Link, and it's been good. It's a really fun game. It's a really fun game to play. Mario and Sonic's Winter. Sochi 2014. This was a great Olympics party game. This is one of the games that I bust out when people are over and we like to play games together. Avengers Battle for Earth. It's fun. No, I enjoy it. I like it because it has Avengers characters and you get to use the touch screen. Really cool. And yeah, but other than that, there's nothing to really write home about it. But to me, it's fun. You know, to me, it's not about reviews or whatever. It's about whether it's fun for you. So for me, this has been a really good experience. And hopefully, one day Juan will like it. If you like GTA and you like Legos, boom, Lego City Undercover. This is a really great game if you like both, and it's E for everyone, so safe for kiddos. All right. A few of my other Lego games: Lego Batman 2 and Lego Avengers. Nothing much to say about here except it's Batman and Avengers and Legos. So boom. you can't have the Wii U without the Zelda games. You got Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD. These are, man, I have a special relationship with Wind Waker. I had it in the GameCube a very, very long time ago, but I had a chance to get this for cheaper, and so I got it, and all these prices are like shooting up right now. I wouldn't buy this right now, but I'm glad that I had them when I got them for cheap. Really, really great Zelda games. Hoping they port it on the Switch. If they do port it on the Switch, then I'm selling these and I'm getting the ones on the Switch, because there's nothing like playing Zelda in the bathroom. That's right, I said it. Game & Wario, another really, really fun party game. If you're familiar with all the WarioWare series, it's basically that. You got a bunch of fun mini games, but what's cool about this is you can play up to 5 players, and so this is a really, really great party game. Fast and Furious Showdown, I don't know why I have this. Except I like Fast and the Furious. It's not a great game, but you know, it's an arcade racing game. It's fun. It's not gonna win any awards, but I like it. So Fast and Furious.
I don't have friends. I got family.
DuckTales Remastered. I really wanted to get DuckTales on the NES and stuff, but I also don't have money to get DuckTales and NES, so I thought this was the next best thing. DuckTales Remastered for the Wii U. Really fun. You play a Scrooge McDuck. It's a 2D side-scrolling platformer, and yeah, what else is there to say? I mean, the visuals are now HD. Obviously, it looks better than the Nintendo one, but it's a really fun side-scrolling platformer. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, again, ported to the Switch, but cheaper on the Wii U. And Donkey Kong game, side-scrolling, super, super tough, so the only thing that's different about it here is you don't have that Cranky Kong? What's his name? Whatever that Kong was on the surfboard, so there's no easy mode, basically. Well, we don't need no easy mode, don't we? I don't know, maybe I do, because I suck at this game, so... The Disney Infinity games, you know, Juan, my kid, loves to play with the Infinity figures, so hopefully one day we'll start to play with the figures on TV. And if not, then this will go on the sale pile, because I'm not interested, but I am interested if my son is interested, so Disney Infinity. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, one of the very, very few games that I have that I also have on the Switch. Yeah, I break some rules. Sometimes you gotta know the rules to break them. But you got different levels here, and the touchpad is a nice feature. It's a different experience with the touchpad. So this is a fun puzzle game on the Wii U and on the Switch. Batman Arkham City Armored Edition. I love the Arkham series. I love Arkham City, and what's cool about this is the touchpad works like your utility belt. And it's a really different and fun experience when you're with Batman and you're doing this whole thing with the touchpad. And yeah, so I enjoy playing the game with the Wii U. Assassin's Creed 3, I have this game for now because it's super cheap right now. I got it as part of a lot. And hopefully when the eShop and stuff closes down, this will raise up in price, even if it goes up to $10, $12, and then I'll sell it. But otherwise, I have this on the Switch as well, and I think I have it on the 360 too, because it's like I can't sell it. And but yeah, Assassin's Creed 3. The Amazing Spider-Man. This is the definitive version of this game because it has all the patches, all the downloads right here in this game. And I love Spider-Man games. The only Spider-Man game I don't have is Amazing Spider-Man 2. Actually, I had it and I played it and I hated it. And again, I only keep games that I like. I only keep games that I want to play. So I sold that. But Amazing Spider-Man on the Wii U is really fun. It's a fun Spider-Man game, you know. Swing mechanics. You get to swing around, be Spidey. Zombie U. What's really interesting here is the use of the touchpad and the way you do your inventory, the way you kind of could aim with the touchpad. And yeah, this was one of the first games on the Wii U, so they had to use the touchpad really, really well. So I like the Zombie U game on this platform alone, not on all the other ones. Yoshi's Woolly World. What can I say? It's Yoshi. It's cute. You know, is he a dragon? Yeah, I think he's a dragon, and he's made of wool. It's cute. It's a cute platformer, and it's also 2 players. So hopefully, again, me and Juan will play this someday. Xenoblade Chronicles X. Admittedly, I haven't played this game yet, but I hear it's amazing. It's one of the only Xenoblades not ported to the Switch, and I got it for like $5 a really, really long time ago. I just saw Xenoblade on the cover, the robot, and heard a bunch of good things on it, and it's been on the backlog ever since. And hopefully, maybe this year, I can kind of finally get into this. And you can't have a Wii game without the Wii Sports, so this is their Wii Sports Club. Basically, Wii Sports for the Wii U. You know, nothing too special about here. Yeah. Although what I really do like here is the baseball. Like, you could be the pitcher and use the touchpad kind of as an aim assist. And when you're playing against someone, it kind of just gives a little bit of immersion there. So I really like that. But otherwise, you know, it's Wii Sports. Wii Party U. This is our go-to. Well, this is one out of two go-to party games. I love these games, and it's really fun when the friends are over and we want to play video games, and we want to play something different outside of like Mario Kart or any of the modern systems. This is kind of our second go-to game. I'll tell you about our first later. Watch Dogs, another cheap game like Assassin's Creed 3 that I couldn't sell, but hopefully if it goes above $10 or so after the eShop closes down, this is going to be on sale soon. But I mean, you know, Watch Dogs, it was fun. You hack a bunch of things. They definitely overpromised and underdelivered. But, you know, you play in downtown Chicago and you hack a bunch of things, and there's this convoluted story and everything. I played it on 360 and I got it on a Wii U. And yeah, I mean, not much to say more about this game. Star Fox. A lot of controversy here because it didn't do well, but I like it. I like Star Fox, and that's the only reason I got Starlink Battle for Atlas was for the Switch, was because I treated it like the Star Fox game for the Switch. But yeah, I love Star Fox, and this is a really cool add-on too, kind of like a tower defense game, but both really, really good games to me. Another one of my broken rules game, because I won't play this anymore, is Splatoon. I got it as a part of a lot, but I just wanted to keep it because it's Splatoon. Like, yeah, I like Splatoon. I don't think I'll ever play this game, but it's a fun thing to have on the shelf. So, Splatoon. Shovel Knight. Another broken rule game, because I also have this on the Switch. But, man, this is just a really good game. And this is a really clean copy, and I just, for some reason, I just can't let go of this one. Maybe it's the way I found it. It was a really, really fun hunt for this Shovel Knight game, and yeah, this has some special meaning to me, this particular game. So, not selling it just yet, but Shovel Knight. Rayman's Legends, a great 2D platformer. I don't have it on the Switch. I only have it on the Wii U, and it's just a really, really fun 2D platformer. Especially the way you could use the touch screen and slide in and out and all that stuff. But yeah, Rayman. I'm trying to go quick here, but I only have just a few more. Rabbids Land. I don't know much about this. This is like the last game that I got, and the only reason I got this is because it says the perfect party game. So again, I got it as a part of a lot, and I thought I'd keep it. And next time me and my friends are over, we're gonna try to play it and see. I know not a lot about this game. The only Rabbids game I've ever played was Raving Rabbids in the Wii, and I thought that was a really, really fun party game. And so we'll see how this goes. Pokken Tournament. This was cheaper than the Switch, which is the reason I got it for here. You know, it's like Tekken, except you're playing with Pokemon characters. It's a fighting game. It's a fun game. Like if you and your buddy are over and you both like Pokemon, it's like, hey, I wonder what would happen if so and so fought so and so. And this is a great game to just do that. Pikmin 3. I like this version a lot better than the Switch version. So I don't have the Switch version. I had the Switch version, but I didn't like it as much as this version. I bought the Switch version, and I was like, so that way I could sell the Wii U version. But I really like the touchscreen features on Pikmin 3, and so I thought, yeah, I sold the Switch one, and I really, really enjoy this more. Paper Mario Color Splash. Another game that I haven't played. I don't know much about it. All I know is that it's Paper Mario. It's on my backlog, and I really want to try it out. So, Paper Mario Color Splash. This is our go-to party game, Nintendo Land. Nintendo Land should have been a pack-in game. It wasn't. That sucked. But man, we got a lot of, me and my friends got a lot of really good use out of this. Especially how it uses like the 5 players and four people have the Wii remotes and 1 person has the touchpad, and it's kind of like a 1 against 4 thing. I love being the 1, and my friends love being the 4 to gang up on me, which is fine.
Just bring it!
This is a really, really fun party game. And the last game that I have, Ninja Gaiden 3. You know, Razor's Edge. I think this was like the 2nd or 3rd game that I bought. I like Ninja Gaiden. I remember how hard it was on the Xbox, and I saw this for like $2 or $3 at a retro game store a long time ago, and man, I thought I'd pick it up. So, yeah, it is still really hard, but it's fun. Ninja Gaiden 3, fun for me. Oh, that rhymes. So that's it. That's my Wii U collection. Again, I told you this is kind of one of my collections that I'm done with. I don't know any other games that I would actually want to play. I hear about all these grails like Devil's Third. I'm not really interested in playing that game. I hear it's just rare but not really fun. And yeah, I only want to get the games that I like and the games that are fun. So, or at least I only want to get the games that I want to play. So I hope you guys enjoyed. What games do you have on your Wii U that you really enjoyed? Did you even like the Wii U? Were you disappointed with the Wii U? I mean, again, I personally love the Wii U. It was a really fun console, and yeah, I appreciate it for what it did. It was clearly the step to the Switch with this whole touchpad, and I don't know, it's kind of cool to me because not a lot of people have it, and that makes it cool to me. And yeah, so I really enjoy the Wii U. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.